Greetings, my empire. Drezu here, back with another video. And today, you feel me? Today, let me switch my role a little bit, man. My name is not Drezu Empire right now. My name is Drezu McNulty. You feel me? Call me Drezu McNulty because I'm about to explain to y'all boys the economy of ESO, man. The money flow of ESO. Basically, I'm just explaining the money flow and how you could get money in the position that you are in. You feel me? Mainly PvP or PvE. I'm gonna explain both, the money flow between both of them, how how the circle goes between PvE and PvP. I'm basically gonna be explaining all of that, how you can make your bread, and yeah, because I think this is this is stuff that every player needs to know, especially new players coming up. I feel it would be really beneficial for new players to know the money flow in this game and how you can make a really good amount of gold, because to be honest, ESO to me has a really good economy. You feel me? In terms of gold and stuff, it has a really good money flow, it has a really good economy. I like how it works. You feel me? ESO is probably the best MMO, it has the best economy. I don't know why I can't say it. Has the best economy out of any MMO I've ever played. You feel me? The money flow is just so well. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into that, man, before I school y'all boys on how to get some bread, I want to ask y'all to hit the like button, subscribe, join the empire. You already know. Helps me out, helps the channel out, and helps the channel grow. And without further ado, let's get into it, man. So first, I'm gonna explain it for the the PvE players. Actually, I'll explain the PvE first. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're a PvE player, say you're just starting the game, you know what I mean? When you start the games, there's two directions you could go, or not even two. You can go in one direction, go and then go to the other direction, or you could go to both directions. You feel me? It depending on how you play. You feel me? But if you going straight down the PvE line, you know what I'm saying? You're doing PvE. If you're a committed PvE player, you're not touching PvP at all. Here's, you know what I'm saying? Here's how the economy works in PvE. So when you're in PvE, depending on if you're a damage player, a healer, or a tank, you know what I'm saying? You building up your character to be the best of what its assigned role is. You feel me? If you're a tank character, you're running dungeon, getting tank sets. If you're a DPS character, you're getting dungeons and getting damage sets. If you're a healer, you're getting healer sets, etc., etc. You feel me? You're getting sets, you leveling up your character, you're getting your character to the point where it's super good in what it's doing. You feel me? It's a really it's a maxed out DPS healer or tank. You know what I'm saying? Now, economy, you feel me? How it works, how you can get money as a PvE player. You feel me? So now, there's two sides to the game, PvE and PvP. Now, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, need services. You know what I'm saying? They need services. They need people to run them through dungeons, or they need people to run them through trials, or they need people to run them through arenas. You know what I'm saying? They need carries. You feel me? So this is where your services come in. If you're a PvE player, you've been grinding, you've getting your sets up, you become a really good PvE player. This is where the money flow starts coming in. You feel me? Your money flow as a PvE player starts coming in mainly in dungeons. That's when your money flow starts coming in. When you run dungeons, you kill the monsters, you sell all the gear that drops from dungeons that you don't need, and you sell it. Actually makes a decent amount of money. When you get in a dungeon and you come out and you sell everything, you probably make a decent like 7,000 gold per dungeon. You feel me? And that's for short dungeons. If you're in a dungeon like City of Ash 2, you're probably coming out with 10,000 gold worth of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, that's how you begin to make your money as a PvE character. But like I said, once you start getting good at what you're doing, you running everything and stuff like that, you start to sell your services. You feel me? You have these people who want runs. You feel me? Especially PvP players. You feel me? PvP players, they their PVE, you feel me? They probably like me, for example, you feel me? I would be somebody, well, I used to be somebody who would need somebody to run me through everything if, in terms of PVE, because there's PVE gear that I can't get. You know what I'm saying? I can't get because I can't run through it because you know what I'm saying? Or that's basically it. I can't run through it. You feel me? I'm a PvP player. I got zero skill for PvE. I don't do PvE. I'm a PvP. I don't got a PvE player. You feel me? So I'm gonna need you, the experienced PvE player, to run me through dungeons or run me through Skyreach to level up my character and this and this and that and the third. You feel me? And that's basically the overall income for a PvE player, a average PvE player. That's the best income you can make, selling your services, selling runs for dungeons. You feel me? If you have a dungeon, somebody wants a dungeon. Oh, I want the Wormcrow personality. You say, okay, I'll run you through this dungeon. You feel me? I get you the skin. I mean, I get you the personality. But that will be what, 500k. You feel me? I've seen people sell the Wormcore personality actually for 900k. You feel me? That's close to $1 million. You feel me? But that's basically what it is, because that dungeon is so hard. You feel me? You carrying somebody through it and getting them that Wormcore personality is really the world to them, and people will pay that 900k up front. You feel me? They will pay that money for you to do what they want you to do up front. If they need you to do a try, you feel me, Dragon Star Arena, if they need you to tank that, you feel me, they like, oh, I want you to be our tank. You feel me? We need a tank. We need a really good tank to carry us through veteran Dragon Star Arena. You say, okay, I'll be your tank for 100k. You know what I'm saying? I'll be your tank. Yeah, but you know what I mean, selling your services. That's basically what I'm talking about, selling your services. And that's basically the economy on the PvE side. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking, you know, there's other ways you can make money. I'm not saying, you know, selling your services is the only good way to make money. Of course, if you make a trader guild or something, you can make money and stuff like that. Or if you know what I'm saying, are selling things like motif, or you're getting motifs from the dungeons like that, that's another source of income. But I'm talking about the average player just going averagely through PvE. That's the way you should be making money, is selling your services. You feel me? Running people through, running PvP players, or any player in general, but probably mostly PvP players, through any, you know, dungeon, trial, whatever they need. You feel me? And, you know, charging them for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the income for PvE. Now let's get into PvP, man. Now the PvP income is simple. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. You say you go down, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you have two paths you could go down, PvE or PvP. Say you go down the PvP path, you PvPing, you fighting players, you feel me? That's what you enjoy doing. You don't like touching PvE at all. You don't like fighting monsters. You don't like going in dungeons. You don't like going in trials. You don't like none of that. You strictly like Cyrodiil, Imperial City, BGs, dueling. You're in the PvP side of the game. You know what I'm saying? So now, how do you make your economy as a PvP player? What does the PvE side of the game need from a PvP player? And really, it's simple. You feel me? There's two main things that PvE players need from PvP players, and that's Hajikos. You feel me? Hajikos, or I'm just gonna say Televar in general, and PvP gear sets that's only in PvP. You know what I'm saying? Now PvP gear sets, you know, it's not a lot that's good for PvE, I will admit. You feel me? There's probably some PvP gear sets that you can only get in PvP that some PvE players might want, but it's not the most. A lot of PvP sets you get from Cyrodiil, you know, the rewards that are worthy, they're probably sets only good for PvP, you know what I'm saying? But there are certain sets that, you know, PvE players will want, you feel me? But mainly, your main source of income as a PvP player is gonna be Televar. Televar is gonna be your main source. Imperial City is the money maker spot, you feel me? That's where you make all your money. And simply Hajikos, you feel me? Hajikos is going to be the best source of money for a PvP player. The most, not even the best source, the most stable source, you feel me? The most stable source. Hajikos. You got key fragments, you feel me? Don't let me not forget about those. You have key fragments as well. That is going to be your main source of money as a PvP player. And you know why? Because PvE players need that. PvE players, people who play PvE mainly, can't go to Imperial City. They can't go there. They can't you know what I'm saying? They can't go there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They can't go there. They can't go there and get, you know, Televar. They can't go there and get key frags because they'll get wiped. You feel me? They're not built for that. They're not built for that. They're not built to get Televar. They're not built for PvP. You feel me? So you as a PvP player, you can get the resources that they need from places like Imperial. You can get those resources, then sell it to the PvE players for a price. Yeah, I have, you know, I got Televar and I bought 20 Hajikos. I could sell the Hajikos to you for this and this and that. You feel me? So you can make your prismatic glyphs. You feel me? I could sell them to you for, you know, this amount. You know what I'm saying? Or I have 20 stacks of key frags. You feel me? I could sell them to you for this amount because PvE players need it. PvE players need prismatic glyphs. You know, to enchant their gear. They need key frags because they want to open up the vaults and you know, White Gold Tower or Imperial City Prison. You feel me? They want to open the vaults. You feel me? And that's what they need. But like I said, they can't do it because they're PvE. They'll get wiped. You feel me? That's why they need PvP players to give them those things, give them those services, or give them those resources, and so they could buy it off of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the side of PvP. You feel me? That's how the basic level of economy works in ESO. That's the basic economy for PvE players and how they make their main source of money. And that's the basic economy of PvP players and how they make a source money. Now let's talk about the middle. Let's talk about going straight down the middle. You're a player who went both paths. You do PvE and PvP. Basically, if you're a player like this, you get the best of both worlds. You feel me? To be honest, you're a GOAT right now. You feel me? I wish I would have went down both paths. You feel me? I wish I was somebody who did that. But me personally, I went down the PvP path. You know what I'm saying? I went down the PvP path. But for somebody who goes down the middle, you have the best of both worlds. Not only can you sell services to PvP players or players in general, but you can sell resources to players as well. You can sell the PvP resources to players as well. You know what I'm saying? You have the best of both worlds. And to be honest, you probably won't have to buy anything. You know what I'm saying? You won't have to, you know, buy any carries for you know, for PvE because you're a PvE player. You don't have to buy carries, but also you don't have to buy resources for the PvP side of things because you're a PvP player. You know what I'm saying? That's, if you're the middleman, if you're going down the middle, if you took both sides, you're basically the GOAT right now. You feel me? You're making, you have a good amount of income. You feel me? You're making a lot of gold. You don't have to spend a lot of gold. You feel me? Because you could get anything you need by yourself. Pretty much everything you need by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically it. That's basically what I wanted to, you know, explain to y'all. You feel me? I don't want to make the video too long. You feel me? I just wanted to explain to y'all the circle of income and ESO. You feel me? How does PvE players make their money and how does PvP players make their money? You feel me? But you feel me? Samuel McNulty, I said Drezu McNulty, man. Listen, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. If y'all did, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, join the empire. You already know, helps me out, helps the channel, and helps the channel grow. You feel me? I hope y'all, you know, I hope this video helped y'all. You feel me? I hope, you know, especially new players, I hope this helped y'all understand how you can make your make money, you know, if you choose either side. If I personally recommend you try to go, you know, to both sides. You feel me? You try to do PvE and PvP while you play this game, but I know that's hard. I know some people just prefer PvP over PvE, and I know some people just prefer PvE over PvP. That's how people are. Some people can't stand to do the other side. They find it boring. Like me, I find PvE to be extremely boring, but I know people who live for that stuff, who eat that stuff all up, all crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I hope this helped y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, join the empire, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Drizzo Empire out. I'ma see y'all.